Today we're going to be talking about the graphs of sine and cosine. So we've got, we need to graph sine and we need to graph cosine, and we need to graph them fairly accurately. This is what I'm going to be looking for. First, I want to see that the labels on the x-axis are right. These are the same labels as are at the corners of our unit circle. 0, of course, is to the right, pi over 2 is straight up, pi is to the left, 3 pi over 2 is straight down, and then 2 pi is the same place as 0. When I'm graphing the sine curve starts at 0. The sine of 0 is 0. Then sine increases to 1 at pi over 2, comes back to 0 at pi, decreases. 3 pi over 2 is the lowest point on the unit circle, so that's why the sine value, the y value, is -1. And then it comes back to 0 at 2 pi. Connect them, and you have the sine curve. We can do the same thing for cosine. Makes sense that it should have the same x value since it's also on the same unit circle. The cosine, however, starts at 1. The cosine of 0 is 1. Then it decreases to 0, comes all the way down to -1 at pi. That's the point farthest to the left. Cosine is the x value, so farthest to the left means -1 at pi. Come back to 0 at 3 pi over 2, and up to 1 at 2 pi. This is your graph of sine and cosine. If I went too fast, try the other version labeled long version. Keep practicing.